Caleb, you know what the topic is, right?
Hello, Sam. What's up?
You know what the topic is, right?
Yeah. Okay. So, I had a question about First Kings 8:27.
Yes. The heavens cannot contain thee.
I'm sorry.
The heavens cannot contain thee. First Kings 8:27. What do you want with it?
Yes. Because someone brought this up to me, and I just basically answered
What does that
him
have to do with the
with,
Trinity?
with the deity of Christ specifically. Like, how can Christ be fully God while inhabiting on earth if heavens cannot contain him?
So why don't you read
That's my main question.
why don't you read verses 10 to 13?
I read like 24, 25, 26. It was
Let's try it again.
like
Why
Solomon
didn't you
inaugurated the
read
temple, right?
why didn't you read verses 10 to 13?
Oh, I didn't.
Okay. So why aren't you reading verses 10 to 13 for your answer?
What is it? What does it say?
You don't have a Bible and you're asking me, you want me to also wash your clothes and cook dinner for you and burp you?
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up right now.
Yeah, oh, he said yes. So you want me to wash your clothes? I'll cook breakfast for you too. Do you want me to iron your clothes as well? All right. All right, here you go. First Kings 8, 10 to 13. Now it happened that when the priest came out of the holy place, the cloud filled the house of Yahweh, so that the priest could not stand to minister because of the cloud, for the glory of Yahweh filled the house of Yahweh. Then Solomon said, Yahweh said that he would dwell in the cloud of dense gloom. I have surely built you a lofty house, a place for your dwelling forever. You mean the same chapter where Solomon says God's going to live in this house forever?
That's interesting.
So you let the Muslim misquote 1 Kings 8:27 because you didn't know the context of 1 Kings 8. The entire point of the temple is that God is going to live in the house in a special way, but will not be confined to the house because nothing can contain him completely. Where's the problem?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. What I told him, I quoted him the passage in Philippians 2, 5 to 11,
What does that got to
where
Kings?
telling that Jesus limited himself and when he came to earth, and that was basically what answered him. But
What does
yeah,
that
this is
got to
like
do?
a much better answer.
What does that got to do with 1 Kings 8:27? All he's going to say is you're contradicting. Here you go. Second Chronicles 6, 1 and 2. Then Solomon said, Yahweh has said that he would dwell in the cloud of dense gloom. Now I have built you a lofty house and a place for your dwelling forever, right?
Yes.
Okay, in parallel. Second Chronicles 7, 1 and 3. Now when Solomon had finished praying, fire came down from heaven and consumed the burnt offering and the sacrifices, and the glory of Yahweh filled the house. And the priest could not enter into the house of Yahweh because the glory of Yahweh filled the house of Yahweh. So he's now filling the place with his glory, meaning I'm going to live here. And all the sons of Israel, seeing the fire come down and the glory of Yahweh upon the house, bowed down on the pavement with their faces to the ground. And they worshiped and gave praise to Yahweh, saying, For he is good, for his loving kindness endures forever. Now God answers Solomon. Second Chronicles 7, 12 to 14. Then Yahweh appeared to Solomon at night and said to him, I have heard your prayer and have chosen this place for myself as a house for sacrifice. So he goes, I'm going to accept this house, not only as my house, but where you're going to offer sacrifices to me. If I shut up the heavens so that there is no rain, or if I command the grasshopper to devour the land, or if I send pestilence among my people, and my people are called by my name, humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their evil ways, then I will listen from heaven, I will forgive their sin and will heal their land. So notice, he's still in heaven while he dwells in the house. That's the point of 1 Kings 8:27.
All right. Yeah, those all my questions. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Take it easy, mister. Before you go, let's see what else we learned from Jesus. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Here's what David says the house is for. Then King David, 1 Chronicles 99, 1, said to the entire assembly, My son Solomon, whom alone God has chosen, is still young and inexperienced, and the work is great. For the temple is not for man, but for Yahweh God. So the house, the temple is for Yahweh God? What happened to you,
Yeah.
man? Here or no?
Yes. Yes.
Matthew 23:21, Jesus speaking of the temple. Whoever swears by the sanctuary swears by the sanctuary and by him who dwells within it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you go.
All right. Yeah. That's all. Thank you. Have a good night.
God bless you.